So the other day, my daughter told me that her grandfather is dead, and I had her clarify what she meant because both of her grandfathers are, in fact, alive. And she said, my father. She told me that my father is dead. And for a few days, I let her think that he was dead because I didn't know how to navigate that conversation. I put a boundary in place with my father 14 months ago and told him that he's not invited to my house, but I will keep a line of communication open. So if he wants to step up and be a grandparent, he can, whether that be texting me, asking me how the kids are, or him calling and speaking directly to the kids or video calling the kids and leaving me out of the equation. He has not checked in on his grandchildren at all and has not even seen the 8-month-old baby. Everyone's family dynamics are different, and that's why I'm talking about this, because I had to talk to my therapist and my psychologist before I was even ready to navigate that conversation with my daughter, because I didn't have conversations like this with me and an adult or a trusted adult when I was a child. So trying to break, that generational pattern or the generational cycles is hard when nobody's had those conversations with you. I'm posting this just in case there is anyone else, even if I resonate with one other person who's going through a similar experience. I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not. So after having a conversation with my therapist and my psychologist, I sat my daughter down and I was like, the other day when you told me that your grandfather's dead, he's not dead. And I want you to know that he is not dead. He is alive, and sometimes adults make decisions where we don't get to see them very much. I also told her it's not her fault and there's nothing wrong with you. There are a lot of people who love you and a lot of people who show up for you. And she asked the dreaded why. Why? And I prepared for that through therapy. I prepared for the why. I was hoping that there wasn't a why, but there was. So I told her, I don't know why. It's Grandpa's choice. But it doesn't matter, because what matters most is that you're here and you're loved here every single day. And I want you to know it's okay to grieve if that is what you're going through. You can't force someone to be around. Your children are going to learn through consistency and through absences. And I will say I have learned that protecting them from disappointment is not the same as protecting them from the truth. Those are two different things. I will admit that I should not have allowed her to think he was dead for a few days, but I truly did not know how to navigate that conversation because those conversations were not had with me. And if this video touches you and you're going through a similar situation, I am so sorry that this is what you have to deal with, and that this is I'm sorry that you even have to know what the situation feels like.